NCIS fans are in for major surprises: Sydney, Origins, and McGee's future. The NCIS universe is about to explode with excitement as new seasons, shocking twists, and unexpected returns unfold. First, NCIS Sydney fans can mark their calendars. Season 2 is officially coming soon, and there's plenty of drama ahead as the detectives face new challenges down under. Will they triumph against all odds? Only time will tell, but anticipation is already building. Meanwhile, the NCIS spin-off Origins is giving fans a deeper look into Leroy Jethro Gibbs' early career, with the latest episode dropping a bombshell: Gibbs and Lala's romance might just be on the horizon. And in an even bigger shock, a beloved NCIS character made a surprise appearance, leaving fans buzzing. Speaking of Gibbs, Mark Harmon is stepping back into the NCIS spotlight as a producer for NCIS Origins, while also delivering a rare behind-the-scenes glimpse into the show's origins. But not everything's smooth sailing behind the camera. NCIS showrunner Donald Bellisario reportedly clashed with Harmon, leading to his departure from the series. Fans are also wondering if Sean Murray's Timothy McGee will stick around much longer, with rumors swirling about his future on the show. Will McGee be leaving NCIS? The latest episode might give us some clues. With so many twists and turns, NCIS lovers won't want to miss a single moment. Stay tuned for all the drama ahead. Hey, lovely viewers, welcome to our channel Shows Update. NCIS Sydney start date revealed for Season 2. NCIS Sydney's start date has finally been revealed. CBS released its mid-season television schedule, with a new season of the NCIS spin-off entrenched. It's been a long wait for the NCIS spin-off to return, but fans will soon enjoy some new content. The first season of NCIS Sydney was intended as a streaming series, but gaps in the CBS schedule allowed the network to air it in primetime. Those scheduling gaps were due to the writers' strike, and CBS viewers saw what was going on with the Down Under spin-off. NCIS Sydney Season 1 featured 8 episodes. For viewers who missed them the first time, those installments are streaming on Paramount+. It could also be a fun show during the upcoming winter hiatus for NCIS and NCIS Origins. When is the NCIS Sydney Season 2 start date? NCIS Sydney returns on Friday, January 31st. New episodes debut each Friday evening as Mark Harmon steps back in NCIS as producer for NCIS Origins. Mark Harmon, widely known for playing Special Agent Leroy Jethro Gibbs on the hit CBS drama NCIS, is stepping behind the camera as the executive producer and narrator of a new spin-off prequel, NCIS Origins. After nearly 2 decades in the role, Harmon is now helping bring to life the early years of Gibbs, with actor Austin Stoll portraying a young version of the iconic character. You come in and audition here for years and years, and all of a sudden, you're presented with a badge with your name on it, Stoll said about now working on the Paramount lot. The show's set features scenes at Camp Pendleton, including locations like Daly's Tavern, a bar just off base. For Stoll, it is a role of a lifetime. I felt very confident in what I could bring to the character, and then the second you walk in the room, that all goes out the window, Stoll said. Casting the role of young Gibbs in the NCIS Origins was a significant decision for the team, as it meant finding someone to take on the character that Harmon made iconic. The prequel, set in 1991, explores Gibbs' early days as a rookie agent. Harmon saw the project as an opportunity to dive deeper into the character's backstory, introducing a Gibbs that has never been seen before in the original series. This is a chance to really kind of dig into it, said Harmon. The role also brings a more personal and emotional storyline for Gibbs, one that explores his grief after the loss of his wife and child. He's in rough shape, Harmon said. Stoll has drawn on his personal experiences to portray Gibbs' pain. His father died by suicide 4 years ago. Loss is something we all deal with and for Gibbs, this is something that has cracked him to his core, said Stoll. Harmon has been a steady presence on set, offering guidance to Stoll and the rest of the cast. From day one, Mark has been available, Stoll said. He's so good at allowing the people who are on this show to feel like they are supported. Harmon made it clear that this new chapter of NCIS belongs to the younger cast. NCIS Origins Episode 6 clears the path for Gibbs and Lala's romance. We finally know when NCIS Sydney Season 2 arrives from Down Under. CBS has set the return date for the much-anticipated NCIS offshoot, NCIS Sydney. The second season of the record-breaking series debuts on Friday, January 30th, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, serving as the lead-in for all new Fire Country Season 3 and SWAT episodes. The latter moves to a new time period following the conclusion of Blue Bloods on December 14th after 14 seasons. NCIS Sydney is a cross-continent endeavour with Paramount Plus Australia, which is also set to air the series in Australia, but the date has yet to be announced. The fifth series in the NCIS franchise, NCIS Sydney, debuted to great viewership numbers, with the first season ranking as the #1 new fall series and the #3 series of the season. Each episode averaged 8 million viewers across linear and streaming and live plus 35 days numbers. We're especially thrilled to invite our audience deeper into the lives of our core team, peeling back the layers to find out what really makes them tick. This will be even more important as we see the bonds of the new family tested to breaking point in the face of a much more potent enemy looming on the horizon. Teased Morgan O'Neill, executive producer and showrunner for Endemol Shine Australia, while announcing the renewal. CBS reveals 2025 premiere dates for new and returning shows. The 2024/2025 TV season resumes on January 8th, but scripted shows don't return until the last week of January, on Sunday the 26th. The new series Watson, starring Morris Chestnut, kicks off the winter schedule on Sunday, January 26th, after the AFC Championship game. The show will then air on Sundays at 9 p.m. beginning February 16th. Comedies The Neighborhood and Papa's House air back-to-back on Mondays from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. NCIS and NCIS Origins remain on the same night and time. Read Watson's description below. Watson takes place 6 months after the death of the titular character's friend and partner, Sherlock Holmes, at the hands of Moriarty. The show stars Morris Chestnut as Dr. John Watson, who resumes his medical career as the head of a clinic dedicated to treating rare disorders. Watson's old life isn't done with him, though. Moriarty and Watson are set to write their own chapter of a story that has fascinated audiences for more than a century. Watson is a medical show with a strong investigative spine, featuring a modern version of one of history's greatest detectives as he turns his attention from solving crimes to solving medical mysteries. Tuesdays remain FBI Tuesdays as new episodes return on January 28th. Thursdays feature comedy and dramedy programming, with Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage returning for new episodes and Ghosts in the second half of the hour. Matlock continues at 9 p.m., and Elsbeth closes the night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, January 30th. Tracker resumes on Sunday, February 16th, after 60 minutes, followed by Watson's second episode at its regular time, and The Equalizer premieres at 10 p.m. at a new regular time. Catch up with NCIS Sydney on Paramount Plus before new episodes return. Is Timothy McGee leaving NCIS? Possible fate of Sean Murray's character in the police procedural show explored. Will the detectives triumph against all odds in NCIS Sydney Season 2? Here are all the details. Our favorite crime-hunting detectives are returning to Australian shores for a thrilling Season 2 of NCIS Sydney. In 2023, it was revealed Australia would be getting its own iteration of the popular American series. The first season was a huge success with both local and international stars. Lead star Todd Lazance gave NCIS fans a shock when he confirmed the series' return in May 2023. Still feels like a dream. Thank you to every single one of you who tuned in and supported us. Cannot wait to step back on set with our squad, he wrote on Instagram. With a new season comes new challenges, powerful adversaries, and bigger cases. As fans wait for the highly anticipated series to return, we answer all your burning questions regarding NCIS Sydney, including plot, where to watch, and premiere date. What is the plot for NCIS Sydney Season 2? In the initial few episodes of Season 1, it was like pulling at teeth trying to get the American and Australian detectives to work together. Somewhere in the 8-episode series, the team found their feet. However, Paramount Plus have teased the previous investigation into Rankin will reveal a looming destructive chaos that will threaten the region's stability. When does Season 2 release? The wait is almost over. Paramount Plus Australia has confirmed NCIS Sydney Season 2 will premiere on the streaming platform on January 31, 2025. As for when it will premiere on Channel 10 remains unknown. However, the first season premiered on Paramount Plus in November and didn't release on 10 until March 2024. Who is the cast? Some of our favorite detectives will be returning to the crime scene for NCIS Sydney, including Olivia Swan as Michelle Mackey, Todd Lazance as Jim J.D. Dempsey, Sean Sauger as Deshaun Jackson, Tully Narkle as Constable Evie Cooper, Maverne Hazel as Bluebird Blue Gleason, and William McInnes as Dr. Roy Penrose. NCIS fans shocked as beloved character makes special guest appearance in spin-off show Origins. NCIS Origins gives fans the chance to see how Leroy Jethro Gibbs started his career, and viewers were overjoyed to see one of the favorite characters appear on the spin-off. NCIS Origins fans were left in disbelief when beloved character Tobias Fornell made an appearance in the spin-off show. Monday night's episode, titled Incognito, saw Leroy Jethro Gibbs undertake his first undercover mission. However, viewers were distracted when FBI agent Fornell popped up on screen. The character first appeared in the original NCIS series and was played by Joe Spano. In NCIS Origins, a much younger Fornell is played by Lucas Dixon, whose credits include The Tick and Z, The Beginning of Everything. NCIS Origins Mariel Molino says Lala's connection with Gibbs deepens, and it starts to get scary. NCIS fans shocked as they spot Mrs. Doubtfire and Disney Channel star all grown up in latest episode. NCIS Tony and Ziva fans notice star missing from a behind-the-scenes pic as they beg for mini-spoiler. Fans were delighted by the character's return to the NCIS universe and quickly took to social media to share their thoughts. Posting on X, one person said, "Loved seeing a young, smug Tobias Fornell on NCIS Origins." NCIS showrunner Donald Bellisario was reportedly forced out after locking heads with TV legend Mark Harmon. Don tries to micromanage everything after 4 seasons of NCIS, which initially started as a JAG spin-off. Veteran showrunner Donald Bellisario was shown the exit, and per reports, his departure was a result of his feud with Mark Harmon. Harmon, who has been a regular on NCIS since its inception and has now marked his return in its new prequel, apparently wasn't a fan of Bellisario's antics. NCIS credit, CBS. According to insiders, the Freaky Friday star was reportedly frustrated by the producer's management style, and it seems the showrunner himself wasn't too eager to continue his run on the show after 4 seasons. The network reportedly asked Donald Bellisario to leave after Mark Harmon feud. Mark Harmon in NCIS credit, CBS. According to TV Guide, the alleged feud between Donald Bellisario and Mark Harmon hit the fan after the lead star became very frustrated over the showrunner's chaotic management. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.